let's come home now from the politics of FIFA. Let's talk about our own preparations for the World Championships. I'm not too bad about the World Championship. I'm thinking more about the All Africa Games and the fact that the All Nigeria Athletics Championship will be holding in Warri in a few days from now. Austin, the interesting story coming through. Maurice Green says, Nigeria, don't worry. Our relay team, Maurice Green is our relay coordinator. He says our relays have always been our strong force, and that our relay team will come good with the quality that is seen.
I don't expect anything different from Maurice Green, but Toyin, you also want to ask question that what happened to us at the World Relays Championship wasn't a sweet.
Well, we just put a ragtag team together.
Well, we should have been doing that.
A lot of our athletes couldn't even get visas to go.
You're going to be judged by your last results. Anything you do in life, your last result, what people use to talk about you. So that makes me worry because, of course, the relays have always been our strength. And Maurice Green was brought in to consolidate on that quality that we have. For us, it's a good thing. We've seen this one over the weekend. We're expecting another one in Warri. You said the big one is the All Africa Games.
Yeah, I'm not too
worried about the World Championship.
No, the World Championship is the bigger stage.
You are scared that we won't get anything at the World
Championship. We don't go to Africa and then we start struggling right here.
That's my problem with us. We always want to be local champions. All the countries that compete on the global stage.
I'm not saying the World Championship is not very key.
Well, you more or less saying that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a bigger stage. And it's more reflective of the state of our athletics all across the world. But I'm also thinking we should be keeping our eyes on
because you just want to go to Congo and get a gold medal from the release. But the bigger picture should be the World Championships because that's where you meet quality competition. That's where you meet the best of the best. See what happened to America at the World Relays Championship. They dropped the baton about twice.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good one. It means now they're going back to say, come on, guys, what's wrong with us? We used to be strong in this thing. Same thing with Nigeria. Back in the days when the likes of Mary Oyali and Florence Omagbemi, when they come out, Falila Togunkoya, you all know he's a gold, silver, bronze.
We had 4 guys who were running sub 10 in our 4x1. The Americans were always very weary.
And now you get a 33, 34-year-old come beat all your young guys.
With 10.30.
And they are, imagine, they're running, and they are saying that they can still do better.
And we are running slower almost 20
years
after.
Last year, this same you, Tony, you gave me that glimmer of hope that let's calm down. Things are not getting better, and that's
wait and see. Let's be patient.
It means we've been shouting, let's go back to the basics, let's go back. And we're not going back to the basics. Because if Ogene Aguero is still coming tops at this champion that I've been hearing for so long, then what have we done?
Hold on. Let's listen to Maurice Green. Put things in perspective for us. There's still plenty more to come. But let's listen to Maurice Green and then be back for more.
I thought it was a good thing. You know, I believe Team Nigeria has a lot of talent, and I would love to come here and do something special for the country. I think there are a lot of great things here to come in the near future. You know, but there are a lot of Nigerians that are in the United States that will be competing for Team Nigeria. They are just either injured right now or they have some other duties to do for their schools and everything else. But, you know, there are a lot of Nigerian athletes that are homegrown that we're working with and that are getting better, and we're going to see a lot of good things. You know, it's just hard that because everybody is so spread out. You know, you have some in America, you have a lot of them here. It's just hard to all come together. Oh, I am fulfilled a lot, but, you know, I want to do great things for Team Nigeria. I think we're going to be very prepared as we go into the World Championships in China. I think we're going to do a lot of great things.
All right, so confident, Maurice Green. We're going to do a lot of great things. Well, he's keeping his job as relay coordinator of Team Nigeria and earning, the dollars that he's earning right here depends on how well he's able to perform as the coordinator of our relays, both for the men and for the women. So we have no choice but to support him and hope he's able to get the result that will move us forward. All right, from preparation for the World Championship and maybe the All Africa Games and the Olympics next year, let's talk about a special kind of Olympics. This is called Olympics for boys and girls with special abilities. Special Olympics, Nigeria, Team Nigeria, also pulling their weight. Austin, you have some updates for us?
That's it. We got off the medals. That's picture you have on your screen.
We're picking medals here as well.
Ogunlela and Adebi Olatunji and Adedamola Roberts, they got off to winning starts. They got silver. Ogunlela started off the medal rush. She won silver in the Division 15 of the 100 meters, while Roberts and Olatunji added to that a gold medal and silver in the Division 70 of the 100 meters men's freestyle event. So we say there's special athletes with special abilities, and they're proving that. And this evening, news just coming in towing, we showed South Africa that we have special abilities. Crushed South Africa 6-0 in the unified men's soccer.
Wow.
Yeah, 6-0.
Great result.
2-0 in the first half. The team went back, the coach spoke to them, they came back, added 4 to it. That's how we do it, 6-0. So that's unified
special
soccer,
passion.
where they get to, join all of them together. And then we've been monitoring this. Remember our man Tayo Salam is in Los Angeles. We saw the team prepared before they left, and the football coach is very confident that we'll get to nothing but a gold medal, and it's a good start, 6-0. To South Africa, yes, well, yeah, we mean business. So the medals are already looking good for us.
All right, we'll keep talking about this. And at the end of the day, we will try to get Team Nigeria, maybe some representatives of Team Nigeria to the Special Olympics, get them on this show when they come back with their medals, to also encourage people that have these special kids at home that don't just hide these kids and allow their talents to go to waste. Let them have an opportunity to express themselves and win something for Nigeria. I mean, that sounds good. Let's expose them, give them that opportunity to win something for Nigeria. I think when they come back, Austin, we'll get them on this show so that people can really appreciate what they've been able to do.
Over 280 special athletes took part in the national games. I'm doing it was fun. You see somebody that maybe some other persons have given up on them, and they're saying to themselves that they have talent and they can showcase it. I spoke to some of them, and some are not even looking forward to going to Los Angeles. That the opportunity of even taking part in the national event is already good for their profile, and they're making new friends. Imagine you're meeting guys from all over the country, and you guys are coming, you're competing. The team spirit is, oh my God, Tony, it's breathtaking. The bonding when you see these guys, even when they see you, and it's because of you've given them that love and care that they have a special ability. Immediately they love you. They appreciate you, that you understand that they have something to offer in this world, and that's what the Special Olympics is all about.
All right, so that's an amazing story. We'll keep talking about this, and we wish them more success right there in Los Angeles. Let me take this tweet very quickly. Christ Rock at Baba_Tunde 2010 says, I'm watching you guys on my Android phone in traffic, but just make sure that you keep it low, and your glass. Your screens are all up. Your windows are all up.
I hope he's not driving.
And I hope you're not driving as well. He says, I cannot afford to miss you guys. Nice show. Well, thank you, Abba_Tunde 2010, for sending us this tweet. Someone says, Tunde says he wants us to include cycling as well. Of course, we'll do that as we go on. But let's move away now from the Olympics and talk about Cameroon. Austin just returned from Cameroon. It was a good story. How do I summarize your story, Austin? You went, you saw, you almost conquered. That explains it.
Team
Nigeria.
And then I was
Team Nigeria almost conquered.
You were supposed to start with Sava, and then I answer you, and then Toyin coughed when he was talking about. And you need to explain to the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation.
I was
while you were coughing.
I was joking. But it was a good story.
Good story.
Well, could be better.
That's it. That's what we keep saying. It can be better. Good table tennis was served in Yaoundé. Our first thing first, the first 3 days, the Africa Senior Cup. Okay. That Senior Cup, the winners from the men's category and women's category goes to the World Championship. Remember the World Cup that Aaron Akwadri shone like a million stars last year was as a virtue of winning the top 16. Now that's Kazim Makonjola, our homegrown talent.
Last minute replacement for
Segun Toriola. And of course, that's the guy everyone wanted to see in Egypt, in Cameroon. So much love for Aaron Akwadri. We don't know what we have. All Cameroonians. What is the area from Nigeria? Quadri? Aruna? Where's Aruna? So first thing first, the pressure is already getting to Quadri, because when you start winning on the big stage, your competition gets tougher because everybody wants to play, everybody wants to beat you. So Aaron Akwadri knew was another challenge for him to face Egypt's Omar Assar. But before Omar Assar, let's just see how people are getting ready and preparing. Before you reach Omar Assar as a Nigerian, you must beat Mohamed El Biali that defeated Aaron Akwadri in Egypt at the African Championship and defeated Aaron Akwadri again in Cameroon. You pass through Lashin El Sayed before you now meet their Baba,
which is Omar
Omar
Asa.
Asa.
So you have been drained and tortured and stressed out before you meet.
That's what happened to him. It felt
we can also say our own. Before you meet Arnold Quadri, you go through Kazim.